So finally, a new opportunity for Science Magazine and education. You'll hear more about this from a talk later this morning, but as many of you know, there's a new framework for the common standards for science education that has been promulgated by the Academy, and it has a wonderful chapter emphasizing the practice of science and active science learning, trying once again to change and redefine what we mean by science education. And one of the statements there is that all high school students are to, quote, engage in a critical reading of primary scientific literature or of media reports of science and discuss the validity and reliability of the data, hypotheses, and conclusions. I view this as an important way of getting every student to understand what science is, that critical issue that I talked about at the very beginning. And we are in the middle of a major project called Science in the Classroom. As this slide shows, we have 3 prototype articles available for you to try in your classroom. We'd like your feedback. We're choosing articles not randomly from Science Magazine, articles that are not too complicated. The first one is about the fungus that's killing North American bat species, for example. And we're trying to add components to them, like a glossary through a learning lens you'll hear about shortly, that enables students to more easily read these articles and access them. And you'll hear more about that in a minute, so I won't say anything more. This is Melissa McCartney's picture. She's going to be speaking to you about this in much more detail, and I really would love it if all of you would get involved in helping us make this a really successful project. I want to emphasize that all these articles and all this resources is open access. You don't need a subscription to Science to use it, and we have actively seeking feedback how to improve this. Ultimately, I would hope to be able to produce 1 article a month in this way and make them available to faculty.